I did something yesterday, and I've done it a couple times. I'm just so happy with it. I got my head tattooed again.
You did?
Yeah.
How many times have you done that?
This is the fourth time, I think, because you got to do it like painting a house. You do it in, what's the word, layers, whatever.
Oh, okay.
So, my hair was thinning, and it's called SMP. And I was there from 1:30 to 5. And they just take a tattoo, however you get a tattoo, and they cover in your hair, and it makes your hair look thicker. And I freaking love it. And I wish we discovered this years ago. And I know, there's a guy that works there, Damon. He was 14 years old, and he got alopecia. And he got his head tattooed, and now he does it for a living. And in September, he wants to pick a few people out, and the kids or people that have alopecia, and tattoo their heads. It literally looks like you have hair. It's fantastic.
If you were to shave your head right now,
I would look like him. I think I have all the, they tattoo it looks like you have a shaved head.
So it looks like you've just got a really short crop top haircut.
Yeah. So wherever your hair's thinning, if you're, I know there's a lot of women that have thinning hair, but the thing is, if you're a woman and you have alopecia, if you do your hair like that, you might look like you're a guy or something, right? But if you have long hair, you have patches, they color it in. It's amazing. And the place he's called AZ Scalp Doctor. And his wife is AZ Brow Doctor. And they have an office right there next to each other. It's this huge med spa. It's just really cool. And so I just highly recommend it. And the guy's so kind. Francisco's his name, very kind. So I left there. Remember I crashed my son's car, into my son's car? And I had this vision middle of the night about Orlando Auto Body. Right? Remember I said, because we have commercials with them. I took my car there to go meet with him. Again, another kind human being. It was just such a nice guy. He gave me the quotes on my son's car and my car. He's going to have Jake's car fixed in 3 days. And
is it going to be crazy expensive or not bad?
It's not bad. I mean, it's right around what I thought. But I think if I'd gone to the dealership, it would have been way more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should give them a shout out too. Orlando Auto Body, and get your car fixed there. In fact, they have an auto body shop that's just for Teslas. Just Teslas. Because apparently they did, when you get a Tesla crash or something, it takes forever to get the parts. So they went and bought all these Tesla parts, hundreds of them. So that if you have a Tesla and you need body work, they get it done right away.
Oh, that's cool. Because it's a quick turnaround, which you probably don't get.
Right. Whereas you take it to other place, it might take 4 or 5 months to get your parts in. So it's pretty cool. Orlando Auto Body. Give them there. 2 shout outs to me.
Dope.
Anyway, so anyone see that video of Peyton eating the hot dog the other day?
I did not.
It was the most delicious looking hot dog. It was a Mexican street dog. It was you call it an elote dog.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was driving down, kind of over on this side of town, over in Tempe, and I was driving down a side street, and I saw this guy, tucked away with a hot dog cart. And I was like, I think I want to. I've never stopped at, the side of the road and gotten a hot dog before. I see it all the time, and I'm like, geez, those street dogs look so good. So I decided to go for it, and I got this elote dog. He said it was going to change my life, okay? It was a spicy hot dog on this, yummy, soft, fluffy white bun, and it had all of the fixins for elote, right? So it had corn, it had mayonnaise, it had cotija cheese, it had tahine, it had jalapenos on it, and something else that he threw on there. But, y'all, I was scared. I was like, I like elote, but I don't know if I like elote on a hot dog.
Everything on a hot dog is delicious.
He said it was going to be life-changing.
I saw you eat it.
Y'all, it was pretty dang good.
Yeah.
It was pretty
I thought you said it wasn't life-changing in the video.
It wasn't life-changing, but the hot dog was pretty dang good.
I have stopped at those carts my entire life, and I love those hot dogs.
Yeah.
Love them. I was so excited for you. And then when you're like, it's not changing my life, I was like, oh.
But I'm sure I would get down with a Sonoran dog or something like that. It was a real, I finished it, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing in the entire world. The best hot dog I've ever had, it was in Hawaii, right off the airport, and it was a thicker hot dog with cream cheese, and that was it, and it was so good.
Like a street cart.
Okay,
hot dogs, those are delicious.
But the thing is, now you're also trying to get in shape.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could get in shape and eat elote dogs.
I don't think you can, no.
What was your workout?
I biked 5 miles yesterday.
Wow.
It's really good.
Not on a real bike, on an electric bike, but I felt good. I was like, heck yeah.
Wait, outside on an electric bike, cruising around?
No, like a bike.
Peloton bike?
Yeah, something like
From
that,
where?
like a Peloton at my apartment complex.
Oh, okay.
I just went and tucked away, and it was so nice. I was like, why don't I do this more often?
That's good.
Yeah, and I felt really good. And then I followed it up by getting Taco Bell and having top ramen for dinner.
Taco Bell and top ramen.
So I don't know if my workouts cancel each other out. but I'm gonna bike 5 miles again today.
Wait, so you
for
did
you.
5 miles, you got off the bike, you're like, ooh, that was tough, and you went to Taco Bell.
Literally.
And then you went home and had ramen.
Yeah.
You're a rock star.
Any edibles involved in this story?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Just a good old iced coffee.